Hello, I am Gefwin. This is Robocraft, and Robocraft is amazingly fun. A robot, well, sort of vehicle-y thing. Not really robots. I don't know why they're called robots. Anyway, this sort of robot building, fighting game. Basically, you build these robots out of a bunch of parts that you can unlock in this awesome kind of tiered reward system, and then you buy pieces. And then you can use the pieces to build these robots. And I considered doing a build thing for the first episode. But I think I'm going to do this interesting thing, or I think it's going to be interesting, I hope it's interesting, where I need to redesign this sniper bot that I've been using. It looks pretty ugly, it's got a lot of weaknesses, it wasn't very well built in the first place, and it's kind of been outdone for a while. So I'm going to jump in and we'll do one game with this bot and take a look at anything we think that can be improved and how well it performs, and then we'll come back and try to redesign my sniper so that it works better. Alright, looks like I got into a ranked game, which is going to be all... Let's, everyone, good luck HF, everybody. And get back to team. Alright, we do not have a healer. Okay, we've got one healer. And this is one of my least favorite sniper maps, so we are going to see. Generally, as a sniper bot, or sniper walker, I like to try to get up into one of these elevated positions here. If you haven't played this game, walkers are the most overpowered vehicle ever, because you can just ignore terrain and walk straight up vertical walls and anything. So you can really just do whatever you want. He bought the scarab bot. Ah, come on. I've called bullshit on that. As much as I love this game, every now and then something weird... fall back and reload. Something weird does happen, like your guns will miss because your robot's at a weird angle and the game doesn't have a way of letting you know. Or sometimes... there we go. My favorite thing is sometimes my robot legs will suddenly bug out on me and decide that I should actually be upside down.
SMG tank spotted.
And I've never figured out why that is, or if there's a easy way to prevent it. Okay, climb. Climb. If we can get up here, we might be able to get a good vantage point on what looks like half their team over there. Or we're going to get shot, or our robot is going to decide that it doesn't want to walk over something all of a sudden and just fall. Thankfully that did help me not die, so that's useful. Ooh, crud. Come on. Snipers take a while to work after moving. We're so gonna die right here, because this guy was able to sneak around. Yeah, now we're disabled. Now if we can get back... Nope, can't get back. So that wasn't a great demonstration. It's one of the main problems I had was with the legs. Oh well, at least I got a few shots off, which is better than that robot's been doing. You can spectate, and I want to see this guy get killed. Good. We're gonna head back and we're going to try to redesign our robot. One of the main problems is this thing has no armor at all. I'm using older armor cubes because the new cubes get so expensive. I'm going to try to buy a few. Yellow is the highest tier that I've got, T7 armor, and it is so expensive. So we're gonna try to buy. Let's start with 20, and maybe I can create a better armored shell. I'll also buy some wedges. I don't use as many wedges at this stage because they're not strictly necessary. Alright, time to get rid of this bot. I've seen some people do this, which I quite like, where they'll put the pieces that they need for the bot somewhere else, but apparently I can't do that. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Alright, we have completely cleared out the bay. Time to start work on our sniper tank. I like to build up a little platform. No matter what kind of tank I'm building, I like to build it a little bit off the ground so that I can see and reach every side of it. There we go. And we're going to start with the highest tier cubes that I have a lot of, which is pink. The pink cubes. The dreaded pink cubes. And we will see where to go from here. I might replace some of them with higher tier cubes. We will just have to take a look. So the basic plan is I want to have a small armored body and maybe a few arms coming off of the sniper rifles with the walker legs. Now I want 2 walker legs in front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in back, which is a 6-legged design that I've seen quite a bit of. So let's make this a little longer out than we think it needs to be so that we can experiment with... I don't have memorized how far apart walker legs need to be. So we're going to start with 2 in the front, and walker legs are kind of huge. So we're going to see how close together they can actually get. Alright, they can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They need to have 6 between them. Which unfortunately doesn't give me the 1 slot in the middle that I usually look for. I don't know if having 1 in the middle, it's just something that I like doing. It's kind of my... I don't know, I'd call it my OCD, but it's not really. And that's so overused as a term. And let's see if we can put the legs in the middle a little further in to offer them some protection. Good. And then we'll let's just create a symmetrical thing on this back side and see where that gets us. There's going to be a lot of kind of trial and error as we work on this. 3, 4, 5, and there. So that may or may not be our basic chassis. We're going to want a lot of these. I bought a ton of shields and things here that I'm going to use on to protect my robot. That they cannot go anywhere. And really, it kind of sucks where these things cannot go. Oh, well, at least having these 2 in the middle meets them up. A lot of the other ones need to have a weird asymmetric design to have them actually meet in the middle. So I do not want them back there. I'm going to put them there for right now, just to get a feel for where things should go. We're going to build up another layer of chassis, I think. It'll offer a little bit protection on some of the legs. Can't move it that far forward. And give us a bit more of a base to build off of. So, back this way. And we can put 1 block on top of each leg. But nothing sideways yet. But let's put these out here in case I can, I don't know, fit a shield or something there. Alright, I want it to go all the way across and out, and just put that one down or up. Put that one down for now. Then that is as far out as this chassis can go in the middle here. Alright, this is still a freaking huge chassis. It's really big to have the legs like this. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the fully armored and shielded design that I was hoping for. Gonna have to see. Let's take a quick look at where we can fit our driver's seat and some of our E-War stuff. Alright, let's recess the driver a little bit. And I've also got this huge frickin' thing that I want to put somewhere. These radar mabobs are... Oh, come on, I did not get rid of my seat. These things that let you see your team's radar are very useful for snipers. I really, really love having them. And I should be able to build some stuff underneath. We'll see if we actually want to keep these underneath here, because I don't know if they actually serve much of a purpose other than looking neat on the interior. There we go. So far we've got a fairly low-slung little thing. Our sniper rifles take up a frickin' absurd amount of room. And at the moment there is nowhere I can actually put one of these things that doesn't interfere with some part of the bot. And look, not anywhere on the bottom, not anywhere on the front. These guns get to the point where I do not know how they expect you to put any of them on your vehicle, much less the 3 to 5 that you usually need. Alright, so I can put 2 on the front, somewhere up there. Now I really want to see how these shields are ones that I don't have as much experience with, and I want to see how they interact with the legs. It looks like there's almost nothing I can do to keep the legs covered. So I'm gonna have to focus on keeping the main body covered. Yeah, focus more on keeping the main body covered as much as possible. That seems like a plan to me. So I can in fact cover my driver like that, and have some little things in the middle. These flat things that I do like these for the front, but I can't put them anywhere and protect the legs. It seems like there's almost nothing you can do to protect your legs. I guess I can put some like side skirt things on here. Now let's play with this. There's gonna be a lot of trial and error as I try to perfect this kind of sniper bot thing that I'm thinking of. I've got some good coverage protecting my driver, but not a huge amount. Nope, no, I do not want the driver's seat. I want one of these cubes. Let's get rid of one of these. So if I can't fit the... is there no way that I can fit this in here? Because I'd like to fit this in here. I'd like to have something else on the interior that I keep deleting the driver's seat. Come on. I'd like to have something else on the inside than just the driver's seat. And let's see, I can kind of put it on the bottom here, like that, and have it covered. But then I don't think I can fit my driver's seat in there. Driver's seat and this thing, can it exist? It can, and then it is not as exposed from the bottom as I would think. Still might want to put some shields there. Then we'll see how much of this hole we can actually fill. Now here's the thing, I don't actually care that much if the bottom is super exposed. Let's get that there. And then one on this side, and then I should be able to just fill in the rest. Now the bottom can be almost as exposed as it wants, because if my bot is flipped over on its bottom when an enemy can shoot at me, it's pretty finished anyway. And there's really not a good way to deal with that, so we'll just put a little bit of a underskirt on there. That seems like it should work pretty well. We'll put in a couple more blocks here to help defend my pilot. Now that looks pretty good. I might be able to fit a wedge in here. No. I'm pretty sure I can fit some wedges in underneath this shield in some weird places. No, I guess just not the way that I have things set up now. Alright, that is not looking terrible. Well, it looks terrible, but I think it might function okay. And aesthetically, this is getting way uglier than I wanted it to be. Just hugely ugly. I don't think there's any way that I can fit these on without it just being something tacked on and stupid. I think I might be able to... I could possibly have used them to help protect the underside. That's a bit pointless. And you really can't protect the legs with anything. Pretty much nothing at all. You really just need to... I think your legs are just going to be exposed. It's kind of a sad truth here. Alright, now let's see where the heck we can fit our other guns on. If we even can. I've seen a lot of people that put their guns out sideways even further. I wouldn't mind having these ones a little further forward. Let's just figure out some of our gun positioning. How forward can these be? That doesn't interfere with anything. That does stick out a little bit, but it doesn't interfere with anything, and it might let us put guns somewhere in the back a little more easily. Unfortunately, I don't know where we're going to have them stick out with our current shield configuration. But I still haven't... I don't think that I've quite gotten the hang of building around the shields. I don't know. Some people seem to have this really innate idea of where the shields are going to interfere with things and where they're not. I've seen people get perfect joins on all their shield components, and I don't think I am ever going to be able to do that. Now, see how ridiculously much room these guns take up. I cannot even have it several tiers above where that gun is. It has to be at least that much higher. I find that truly ridiculous. Alright, now I can get one in the middle, I think. Somewhere. Let's just build out a lot of space in the middle here and see if we could possibly put a gun anywhere in here. Nope, if it's one up, I think it's going to interfere with the other ones as well. Yep. What if it's up and out straight? I'm out of those cubes now. Now, there does not appear to be anywhere in the middle that I could put this thing that it would not interfere with some of these guns. Let's see if I can move. If it's down one, it interferes. Oops. I'll put one there and one there. And then maybe I can move these out a little bit. Out and up a little bit. No, because I'm out of that cube. I can't even put them on the side. I think we just need to move them back slightly. Alright, let's replace this bit of the chassis, this interior and front chassis, with the strong blocks that we just bought. That'll get us a few more for the top. I'm solidly in tier 7. That's where I want this thing to be. The highest tier that I've gotten to. Now, if there is some place that shows you how many blocks you have left, I don't know where it is. That would be kind of a nice feature. You can move these up. I don't know if moving them forward will do anything, aside from aesthetics and maybe help with some of the aiming. See, I don't know how people use any of these things. Wow, this is a super ugly robot. 2. Up, 1, 2, 3. And then gun. Oh, this thing is ugly as sin. I want to see if it works. Just because ugly as sin. Let's see how it moves. I didn't test this chassis, unfortunately. One day I hope to build an aesthetically pleasing sniper bot. This is... oh wow, this is ugly. The leg configuration feels like it's giving me better maneuverability and stability, though. Let's see how it works up here. I might need to try to remove a couple things and put a flipper on, as I always forget to put the rectifier flippy thing on there. It's what lets you not just wallow around on your back if you accidentally flip over. It's completely necessary. Bam. These stupid little test robots that offer no challenge and do nothing. Alright, what happens if I jump off of here? Alright, still upright. Pretty good sign. Oops. Come on. There we go. It doesn't work terribly. It is missing a couple of features that I would like to have. I might take off the side, that one side shield out in front, and maybe move it. Maybe take off the side shield, maybe move the side shield. These ones here don't appear to be, helping much right now. There isn't many places. There are not many places. Not there isn't. There aren't many places you can put these shields that will accomplish anything on a sniper. So let's remove them and see if that gives us enough teraflops to... By the way, there's a little number up in the corner that tells you how much more stuff you can put on your robot. Good, I am able to get my radar jammer, because I very much wanted my radar jammer. Let's see if we can fit on... How many teraflops is that? 32. I've got almost 40 left. That I don't think... Well, I can't really put these on anywhere that's going to help much. I can kind of put them on forward to keep my sniper rifles from getting hit from the side. And that's not going to accomplish a lot. Let's see if I can replace some of the connections here with yellow. Now that I know where all my guns need to be, I might be able to make some of these connections better. I don't know, we'll have to see about that. Out and over and out. Multiple points of failure. Yeah, I don't know if it's better or not. Kind of like it better. Let's mirror it over here. And 2, and then 2 on top, then 2 under here. I might try to put some wedges under there. 1 on the side. That goes. Wait, no. Over, then on top, then on the side, then straight up. Yeah, like that. Let's get a couple of wedges in here and make the whole thing look not as terrible. Anyway, I was able to get a lot more shielding on this time, which is more or less what I was hoping to accomplish. Why am I using pink connectors everywhere? I've got yellow connectors, I should use them. If I can replace this entire tank with yellow, I'll be almost in tier 8. Ah, that's a thing that could be impressive if I was better at the game. I really felt like I was doing pretty well at the game for a while, and then I tried... I don't know why. This tank is really causing me problems. I want a sniper tank. I want it to have at least 4, probably 5 guns on it. because that seems to be a good number for being able to take out enemies quickly. Ah, I'm out of yellow wedges. Let's put in a ton of other wedges. And I want it to look good, and I have not been able to do that. I've been looking at other people's designs, I've been trying to fit things on. I just cannot figure out how some people can fit the sniper guns on where they do. And it's a complete mystery to me. And if I see one in the next game, I'll show you. And there. Just want to put as many cubes on as possible, really. Make sure that the whole thing is more stable. Out of those cubes. Well, let's put some blue on. Blue are actually a higher tier than pink, so I replace as much with blue as I can. Alright, I was able to replace most of my support arms with blue cubes. Sorry, I had to move away from the mic for a sec. Hope that wasn't too quiet for you. Was able to replace a lot of stuff with blue cubes in the front, which should really help. I'm out of teraflops. Oh, and I didn't get any of my rectifiers in. Well, we're gonna see if that's a problem. It's probably going to be a problem, but we'll see. We'll also see if I really need that. I like having... I've started leaving radar off of my bots, because I kind of feel like... are the servers down? No, they're not. I kind of feel like at this stage, everybody has a radar jammer. And especially for a sniper, if they're close enough that you can see them with the radar, then they're too close. So, I've started leaving radar off of my robots. I do put the radar sharing thing on, but I don't know if other people are leaving radar off, because it seems like some are. So the radar sharing might be something that I leave off and just go for... I've got my radar jammer, and then put on my rectifiers and maybe able to fit more shields on things. I still hate this design. It looks like a moose. It is a weird walking spider moose. Oh, this map is weird. I've gotten some good kills from up here.
Bomber spotted.
Where's the bomber? Out of range. You know, if I shoot at that, it's not going to reach it, even though I can clearly see all of its engines.
Medic hovers.
Uh-oh, this is the problem. And I wasn't able to shoot anything with that volley. Let's wait for this I'm spotted signal to wear itself out a little.
Medic hover spotted.
Then we might be able to pop up and
SMG walker spotted.
hopefully get something. Come on. Can we hit the hover? No. Can we hit that
SMG
walker?
tank spotted.
Apparently not. I'm calling BS on my guns today. They're not hitting anything. Whoa, hello. And I have no idea how that hit me. Okay, is there a healer on the team? There is, and he's way over there.
Rail walker spotted.
Let's see if we can get to him with my couple of legs. Anyway, we're gonna do 2 games with this, I think, because this game's going terribly.
Rail walker spotted.
I really don't think I improved the design at all. And I know design is not my problem. This one I got caught out of position, so don't even start. Don't even start. I'm like, don't blame the design for your shitty playing. Come on. Now, where's that healer? He's way up in front. I might be able to get a little bit of heals. Bam. Got him. Whoever that was. At least I'm still doing a little damage and helping. Though, they are in fact taking our base at a rather alarming rate. And no one seems to care. So we don't have a lot of people left. Well, let's see if I can get around here.
Medic tank spotted.
Do any kind of assist on our base here. Oh, come on. Yep, all my guns are gone. No, well, I was able to delay them slightly. Whee! Spin in circles. spin in circles. Well, I stayed alive. They weren't able to take out my core. They did disable me fairly quickly, unfortunately. My position got rushed pretty fast there, though. Alright, we can give this a test. I still hate this map for snipers. You know, looking at it, I don't think the design of my robot changed much at all. I still have the stupid moose tree in the front. If anyone has a suggestion for what in the heck to do with all these sniper rifles. So I'm not even sure how that guy got his snipers to be that close to each other. Mine don't seem to let me do that much. They have a ridiculous thing. This is as close as I've ever been able to get my sniper rifles to be.
Plasma bomber spotted.
They have such a ridiculous sphere of, whatever. Sphere of exclusion? Let's call it that. Sounds all cool. Science-y.
SMG walker spotted.
Alright, there's a bomber over there that might be coming into range. Nope. Alright, let's move a little closer. Creepy, creepy, closey spider. Creeping, creeping. Alright, there's a tank on the bridge.
SMG walker spotted.
I got a shot on the SMG. Oop, there's that bomber. Alright, took his engines. Ah, damn it. He's only got 1 or 2 guns. There, now he's just a flying chair. Whoa.
Medic tank spotted.
Medic tank? That's not a medic tank. Oh, somebody else spotted a medic tank. Yeah, that is definitely a plasma tank who's trying to flank me. Maybe we can outflank him. Up we go. Let's sit up to the side. He might be attacking this sniper. That sniper has some problems. If he fires again... Come on, fire again. If he fires again, we can just rush up and hopefully hit him. Oh, I don't know if he notices me right now. So, yeah, we're right behind him. Bam. Fire! Ah, I lost all my guns. Ah, that volley got all dead.
SMG walker spotted.
It was probably a mistake to try to confront that guy. I still have 1 gun. I can be useful. Come on. Gotcha. Don't know... We do not have a healer. No, yes we do. He's way back there. Yeah, let's go see if Mindstorm here can... Apparently not.
Plasma walker spotted.
Where's that walker that crippled me? Maybe I can... Revenge! Ah. Unfortunately, we... Let's see, they've only got 2 left. I think we've won this. This is a much nicer place than I've been trying to camp. I didn't want to come up to the edges because look how broken it is up here. Flat. Nothing to impede your progress. Just walk around the whole edge of the map.
Walker spotted.
Kill anybody you want. But it's really nice sniping up here. I might have to just eat my morals and come up here anyway. No idea where the rest of the team is. Everybody seems to be in this little canyon, so that's probably not where the enemies are going to show up. Oh, there he is.
Medic tank spotted.
Medic tank. I got a good whack at him anyway. He's going to die. That'll probably get me an assist. I hope so anyway. Let's You're not killing him yet? The entire team is over there. The guy's not dead. Jumping! Wha-bam! I love these bots. Bot legs are the best. Okay, he's dead. Good. Victory! Team victory, that's not bad. I got pretty disabled, but revenge! Revenge! Yes, 2 kills, 1 assist, 1 scout. Excellent. So that is Robocraft. Leave likes if you want to see more of this on my channel. I do enjoy the game. but I don't know if I'm going to make it regular features or not. And please tell me if you have an idea for improving this tank design. God, this thing is ugly. Oh, it makes my eyes hurt. It hurts my eyes. It really hurts my eyes to look at this thing. So ugly. So ugly. But the stocks, the tall stocks do help a little with visibility. But so ugly. Oh, anyway, I am Gepwin. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you really did, you can like. If you really did, you can subscribe. And as always, I will see you next time.